This is Oscar Bevis for IFL TV. Louis Greene joins me. Louis, pleasure to meet you, mate. Thanks for giving me some of your time. Just talk to me about the headspace for the last 48 hours. A wicked fight between you and Sam. One we can't wait to see as you defend your Commonwealth belt. Everything's been a little bit up in the air with the Joshua Buatsi-Dan Aziz fight. That got postponed, a change of venue. Where's your head been at the last 48 hours?
Well, I haven't really been that stressed about it, to be honest with you. I've switched off. If it happens, it happens. If it didn't, it didn't. But I was confident it would. When I spoke to my manager, they said, no, they're changing the venue, Lou, so we're all sweet. And Boxer said the fight's going ahead, so I just went with that.
I suppose it's probably better to not get too stressed and let it get to you too much. If, like you said, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. Is that kind of your mantra for this whole thing? Go with the flow, not get too stressed, and do your business in the ring?
Well, it was, yeah. There's nothing I could have done about it, so there's no point in me. Don't get me wrong, I would have. I'm happy that it's going ahead. I wouldn't want it to have been cancelled or postponed or dragged back or whatever. But I was when they said the fight's still going ahead for me, so I just went with it, and that was that.
Yeah, it's a wicked fight, and one that we can't wait to see. Potential fight of the night. You and Sam, you got that respect for each other, sat next to each other, absolutely no problem at the press conference. But it's one of them where respect will go out the window, and I guess we could expect you two to go to war.
I'm expecting war, yeah. I expect that of every fight. It's a fight. I don't expect anything less than that. So that's what's going to happen on Saturday, I reckon.
What do you make of Sam as a fighter?
Well, Sam's a good fighter. You don't fight at this level if you don't have good, strong capabilities that stand out. I think Sam's a good fighter, and we'll know each other really well on Saturday.
Yeah, mate, like I said, can't wait to see you two in the ring. It's been a wicked journey for you when you look at the last few years, and I want to kind of highlight something you said up there when you said that being matched hard early has kind of put you in good stead for where you are now. You see a lot of fighters who are happy to kind of breeze to the 17 and 18 and 0 mark, but you kind of put where you are now and your success to being matched hard very early.
Well, they're breezing to 17 and 18 and 0 because of the fights that they're taking. You can still fight someone who people get brought in, they'll have a record of 6 and 0, and they're brought down from somewhere to fight one of the boys on the top show. They've been watching him, they know he's not on the same level as them. It's not the same as a real hard, test your boy fight. And later on in your career, it pays off being in hard fights early. Done me well.
I suppose that's perhaps when you see fighters get found out. I guess it's kind of a message from you a little bit then, or fighters watching you to say, yeah, take these fights early in your career. If there's a couple of bumps, it don't matter too much because now you're sitting here as a belt holder.
Well, I haven't had a promoter to build me after my losses. You have to build yourself, and I'm not going to build myself by going to fight someone who's going to just take you a couple of rounds just so that you can just get a win. Because unfortunately now that is so business strict that you're just going to go and find someone to get in a ring with you. That's why I took the step of getting that unbeaten boy 4 weeks later after losing to Harry and redeeming myself that way. I wanted to get straight back in the mix with them boys and pull it back myself. It was to test yourself, and I've got no promoter to help build me, so that was my way of building myself, going straight back in the deep end.
Yeah, it's been a wicked run, and I guess this fight comes at the right time on Sky Sports. Like you said, you took the unbeaten kid in Poland, another unbeaten fighter that you beat, then jumped in with Paul Keane. A wicked run, and I guess this comes at the perfect time in terms of having that momentum.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I didn't expect an easy fight at all. I mean, when I looked at the Commonwealth, the people that are in line to fight for it, I knew that I was always going to be in a hard fight after this. And then when Sam is my man, literally, I didn't expect anything less than a hard fight. I never do.
And how do you win this fight on Saturday?
Same as I told you, I just win. I'm very confident. I've trained hard.